Going on YouTube, it is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz coming at you with another video. Yes, another one. What's going on, you guys? I hope you guys are striving for your purpose and mission in life. You guys are going out there, working hard for it, grinding it out, and getting rewarded for it. Because at the end of the day, when we go after our purpose and mission in life, good things do happen. I didn't even do that right, but anyways, whatever. So today, we're going to talk about something different today. I did get a special request on how good people should deal with people who are jerks. And I do have a special guest with me. She is going to obviously give me, give us a woman's perspective, and obviously I'll give you guys my perspective. This is for the women and men, but just more tailored for the women as well. Everybody, I want you guys to welcome Casey Nicole Fox.
Hi.
So, pretty much, Casey, let me ask you this question. How do you deal with people who are pretty much like assholes to you?
People who are assholes to me, I try to remember a phrase that a good friend once told me is hurt people hurt people.
Mm-hmm.
So if the person's being a jerk to you, it's most likely because somebody hurt them or they're going through something and they don't know any other way to react to you. And generally arguments, when people like butt heads or you've got frustrations or fighting in relationships, those kind of things, they all happen because we all have these ideas, this idea of what life and what situation is supposed to go like. So if someone's being an asshole to you, it's probably because they expected whatever the situation is to be different and to probably be more in their favor. And so I always try to remember, if somebody's being a dick to me, that it's not about me. It might be about me, but really it's not. On a deeper emotional level, they're dealing with something else, and so it comes down to me to decide to be the bigger person. They can be an asshole to me, but I'm not going to allow that person to change my emotional state. And I say allow because when you get frustrated at somebody, you are allowing them into your emotional bubble. So for me, if somebody's being an asshole to me, I'm just like, fuck them. And it's more about understanding from a place of compassion that they're dealing with whatever they're dealing with, and I'm not gonna try to fix them. So I'm just gonna let bygones be bygones. You want to be an ass, okay? You can go be an ass over there. Don't be an ass to me. So I'm just gonna walk away.
So for someone who has issues with dealing with the problems by themselves, like they have a hard time approaching it, how could you help? Like, how would you be able to help them? Like, just approach it in a way that it's comfortable. Like, taking baby steps. Like, they're scared, but they don't want to say it. They're scared. All this other stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think that you can just choose to not put yourself in a situation where the person's an asshole. So that's kind of a baby step.
Yeah.
So say you and I are having an argument and you're being a dick, but he's a nice guy, he's not a dick. So if...
Sometimes.
So in this scenario, I could just straight up walk away because I'm a very direct person. I could tell you to your face, like, shut the fuck up, this is not your place, I walk away.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's true, she would.
But for somebody who maybe can't be that direct or doesn't like to be that direct, sometimes it's easier to just make up an excuse. Like, I'm sorry, can I use the restroom? Or I have to take a phone call. Like, can we just take 5 minutes to take a break? Or whatever the conversation is, just give it a second to breathe, whatever the situation is. And say you're going out and you know that your friends are going to invite that one douchebag that you don't want to hang out with, then you can choose to not go out.
Yeah, that's a really good. At the end of the day, it all comes back to you. And I've been in that situation before. But not to say that I dealt with someone that was a jerk, but for some reason they thought that my friends were jerks when they're actually really good people. So there's also that aspect too, where you're probably judging when you don't know who they really are.
It's true.
So, but I really wanted to get your opinion on that whole aspect, because not only was it a request, but it was something that I thought about. I was like, well, let me think about this. I had to think about it for a little bit, because I've dealt with disrespectful people, and I know when to walk away. I just walked away. But
right.
but to help others, you know, dealing with that aspect of dealing with jerks, you know, it's a very interesting topic, and I know it can be actually touchy because there are some people that are already afraid, and I know in some other situations it could get to an abusive situation as well, because they're scared of approaching that. So yeah, but Casey, I really appreciate you getting on to this video. I really hope that, you know, this is this fulfills like what you're looking for and how you're dealing with people and stuff like that. You know, my whole thing is if someone's gonna mistreat me and be rude to me or anything like that, I say bye. You guys know in the last time when I talked about when this girl I dated, I made a video about it. I broke up with her because she decided to be disrespectful, and I said bye, Felicia. So her name wasn't Felicia, but yeah. But thank you so much, Casey. And if you guys find this information valuable, I want you to drop a like, drop a comment, drop a share. And of course, it's your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz. And of course, Casey Nicole Fox coming at you with another video. Yes, another one. All right, guys, take it easy.